All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? In today's video, we are going to be going over the best hospitals in Pittsburgh. We're going to be going over a full marketing audit and the city none other than Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of the 2025 U.S. Open at Oakmont Country Club. One of, I would say, if not the toughest golf course in the world. And it's funny because my great grandfather actually helped build the course, and he's actually been to every single U.S. Open in Oakmont since I think like the 1900s, whenever it was first started. But he wasn't able to make this year's one. He's passed away for a long time now, unfortunately. God rest his soul. But anyway, let's get started on this, guys. So we are going to be doing at UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, right in the heart of Pittsburgh. So let's get started. So right off the bat here, 4 out of 5 rating, almost 1,000 reviews, which is great. They have almost 700 photos as well. That's definitely nothing to scoff at. So I hope they're taking these photos and repurposing it. In regards to the reviews, so the cool thing that I am seeing is, again, back to the trend of people or hospitals that have good reviews. They are responding to the reviews. They're responding to the good ones. They're responding to the bad ones. They're giving a really good understanding and saying, hey, if you have an issue, call us, email us, put this thing here. That's essentially what is going on, right? Very, very important with that, okay? Other than that, let's move on. So have a lot of good stuff here. Wikipedia page, questions and answers. Their description is a little limited, so I would want to just have them beef it up as much as they can. Again, they have 750 characters to play with, so I'd highly recommend that they just implement that. Very important. The last time I posted was 2025, which was a long time ago, unfortunately, so you want to make sure that you're posting as much as you can for this. And then the social media profiles. They have Meta, they have YouTube, Twitter. They need to add TikTok, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. Those 3 are very important. Again, just adding in domain authority, adding in just good local citations. It's really good in the eyes of Google, right? So what else? I mean, yeah, I would also recommend for all the services that UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh does, they need to add in the products and services, which is very, very, very important. So if there's like several hundred, cool, you got to get started on that, right? The fact they haven't posted since April 11th, I mean, this isn't really a post. It's really just like, these are the types of posts you want, like actual images and stuff. So they were doing it back in 2023, 2024, but they seem very inconsistent. So that's what I would recommend. I'm going to give them like a C out of an A grading. I think it's, again, not the best, but definitely not the worst that I have seen. So, I like this right off the bat. Good stuff here. So chip.edu. This looks very good. A lot of different helpful links. I think the design on this website actually is one of my favorite designs I've seen. Very clean, very inspiring. You have a cute little child here. What's not to like on this page? I think it's just very aesthetically pleasing, very helpful, a lot of different links and resources. And I just think the content looks good. Let's go to the technical SEO now. So the header title, UPMC Children's Hospital Pittsburgh. That's okay. I would maybe add serving Pittsburgh's community, since whatever different specialties and areas they serve. And then this is pretty good, I will say. So 155 characters out of 175 characters allowed. So this is good. I like this. Some tags that need to be updated. They have Facebook set up well. Some anchor images some anchor links rather that need to be updated. Wow, there's a lot on this one page. There's a lot of links. 21 out of 29 images are not optimized, so that's a problem, as well as the presentation stuff here that needs to get added in immediately. Kind of sad to see that they aren't using any like data tracking, like no Google Analytics, no Google Tag Manager. They have some PWIC Pro stuff here. I don't know if this is like analytics. I'm not really sure. I don't know if they have like an analytic infrastructure or system. I'm not really privy to seeing that, but we'll have to see. Listen, the website looks fantastic. I highly would recommend to check it out. It's really good. But let's go to the social media side now and see what we can do. So again, great background image, happy smiling child. That always looks good. You want the best for your kids, so do we. And it's ranked actually one of the best hospitals in the nation this year too. Good logo here. They have a good following. They have good overview here, specialties, which again, all these specialties need to be added to the Google business profile. Posts. So they posted yesterday, they posted a week ago. So yeah, I mean, it seems like they're posting every day, multiple times a day, which is great. What else? So they're posting that many videos. I would highly recommend for them to actually curate more like short form videos. Again, it doesn't need to be like, 90 seconds long like this video is or this video. It can just be like 15, 20-minute snippets. That looks really good too in the eyes of Google and also in the eyes of like LinkedIn and all these other platforms as well, right? Because again, like the name of the game is to capture the audience and to curate just better rapport and to get people to ultimately follow. So easy way to do that, having reels be a lot shorter, a lot more captivated. Again, you want it, and this is like something I learned, a while back. It's all about the watch percentage. So if a reel is 15 seconds and someone watches 7 seconds of it, although that might be not that long, they're watching 50% of the reel. Whereas if the average person watches like 10 seconds of a 90-second clip, that's 1 out of 9. So that's a much lesser percentage. Hence, the algorithm is not going to be as, in favor as much as it could be, right? But overall, guys, I think, listen, UPMC Pittsburgh, they're, doing what they need to do. I think there's just a couple small tweaks here. So I think I'm going to give them a B- in what they're doing. I think they just need to, change up a couple things on the website. Pretty average rating, I would say, for what I give. A lot of hospitals are doing a pretty okay job, I would say, at doing their marketing, but there's always room for improvement. So like this video, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. We're on the way to 10,000 subs as well. If you want to send me an email requesting a free audit for you or your gym, hospital, business, whatever it is, give me a call or text. This is my cell as well for the business. Call or text me on the 215 number. Other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. Happy Friday, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.